Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And after that, what you need to do, I'm not sending this image. This image is as it is. Just placeholder. I'm making a call, and I'm loading this photo from the server. On this photo, I have code. I will show you how to write it. It's fine. So you write data on the code, and then you can generate. Then this image, modified image, you will get as a byte array. What you get? Byte array. So you know how to write byte in the response. You know how to render the image. You forget it. Hmm? Yeah, already we did it. No? How to fetch photo? You remember? I forget it. Then this photo I can write into the response and return it. And this response, you can render it on the same page. Sabita, you got my point? Is your image right? This image you replace with the new one. That's it. So how to render the photo? Already we have worked on it. You forget it? You can make a call, and that's why I'm saying do practice, because whatever we have done already, we are not able to recall it. That is the problem with you guys. Yeah, what is this? ये क्या है? You forget this when you make a call. Hmm? Ooh, I'm getting byte array, and this byte array you will get the response, and you can render it where you want to. You forget this logic. Hmm? Same logic we can use over here. Simple. Huh? So let's try. You guys are not replying. You got my logic?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
we got up to here.
Pardon?
We are good so far.
Okay. So let's see. I'm telling you, this is the thing which we have done already. So in order to generate the card, sir, we have to write the similar logic, and I'm going to write this logic in my which class? Help me in my customer UI controller. यहाँ पे क्यों? Because this is normal call, okay? It's not JSON call. So what you can do is, I need your help. Method name should be render credit card. Confused? Load card. Load credit card. Huh? So, hey, what we are going to pass over here? Help me. Here we are passing customer ID and customer name. You remember, or you forget it all? Sabita, this is clear to you?
Yes.
You know what I'm doing? When you make this call, in this photo array, you have to put your modified credit card. That's it. How to do it, I'll show you. So now, I don't know. When you click on the generate credit card, let's make a call and see and ask questions. I am telling you, be ready for that. In modal, right? In modal, on this button, you have to make a click call data dismiss model. You delete it. It's not required because it is used to close your modal. So which event I have to track? On click. What method should be? Generate card. Generate card. Oof. So what you can read it, I don't know. You need to generate card. Cool. I'm just thinking. Name. Like you, when you are opening the pop-up, where you are opening the pop-up? यहाँ पे? Hello. Like when you are opening the pop-up, Sabita, you are following me? I'm taking
Yes, I'm
like
following.
here I'm taking two hidden field because I want to store my data, and this data I can use later. So what data I want to keep over here? You have to use ID, right? In ID you can say TP name of the customer and customer ID. TP name, TP CID. Why we are using it? Because when you are opening the form, then you can store your two things you can store. CP name and CP CID. Are you with me? And if you want to store data in hidden field or text field, you have to use BAL. If you want to say data in span, then you use HTML. Please remember it. So name we are going to set over here, and Sabita, you understand this much? This two line?
Why we are making name hidden field? Because name will be displayed in the card. Isn't it?
The name is there, but that name is on span. But I want this name and CID in my pop-up as a hidden field, so that when I click on this generate card, I can read these values again back. Because once this method is completed, pop-up is open, other data is gone. So my intention is storing value here temporarily. And when you click on the generate card, this method can read this value back. Sabita, that is the reason. Like when you click on the generate card, whatever value you have set over here, right? You want to read it back from the hidden field. Confused? Like name and customer ID. I'm reading it back. You got my point or confused? I say. Like this will the dollar and ID. This is the hidden field ID, right? So this my dollar and hash and ID of the hidden field. It will give you the hidden field object input, and you are reading the value which you have set, right? That is name. And same thing, it's the same fashion you are reading CID also. Sabita, confused? But when you are opening the pop-up, I don't know. That's why I'm saying do practice. Okay? If you don't do the practice, you can't understand. So here we are setting these values inside hidden field. Why I'm setting in the hidden field? So that when I click on the pop-up, right, all this value I can read it back. Sabita, here I'm reading it back. How? Syntax is when you are reading it in BAL, you don't have any parameter. You are rereading it. If you are setting it, then you have to pass the value over here. Sabita, you don't think this much?
Yes. I'm just confused about why we need name as the hidden field.
Okay. The name, because whatever you need in the whatever you want to send it back to the server, that you need to set here has a hidden field so that you can read it back. That's it. On server, I want to send name and this customer ID. That's why. Are you following me? Because whatever value you have set in the span, it is difficult to read because it may have some, CSS inside it. So you have to set as a separate, right? So your question is why I am setting as a hidden, because I want to send it back to the server to generate the credit card. I want to write this name on the credit card. That's why.
Okay.
Like your new image is generated on server memory. So here, if you want to fetch a new image and you want to render, where you want to render new image, Ashma, where you want to render the new image, you want to render it on this C photo. Say yes. I bet this is the photo which you want to replace. So if you want to replace the photo, you know what you need to do? Anybody remember? You have to write dollar hash. You guys are not replying. I don't know you are really doing or not, because I will not teach you more than this. Because if you are not doing all those things, there is no question of moving ahead. Okay. Yeah, this is the tag. Here right now we have hard coded photo. You know how to replace it? You have to use dollar hash C photo. This will give you the image object. this much dollar has ID. This will give the image object, and in image object we have one of the method attribute. You want to say, hey Sarsi, you have this image right now. I want you should display some other photo. इसमें देख already we have a lot of photo. So let me put this photo. Okay. Which photo you want to replace? IMG slash. So now if I run this code, what would happen? Sabita, you know what will happen? The current image, whatever you have on this, I'm not making server call. I'll make it soon. When you click on it, you know, this, oh, oh, it's not peaking, right? I don't know. There is something because I forget to mention extension, that is .jpg. First of all, you will just give me the green flag like you got this much. So B, I'm not making any call to the server side. I'm making my call to only client side. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this, so similarly, you have to fetch this photo from where? Server. And then you set it and that will be changed. You got the idea? I just replaced with the hard coded photo. So in order to make the photo, you can write the URL pattern over it. Remember, URL pattern says you can fetch dynamic image.
Yeah.
So which URL pattern we should write? Help karo. Load credit card. And what parameter you have to pass? CID and name. Hello. This is? You have to reply. I bet this will give, I don't know you guys what you're thinking. This is my URL pattern and what you have to pass over here. Any guess?
CID and
CID equals to plus CID. No? This is called query string. Plus ampersand and you want to pass name equals to name. You got the syntax?
Yes, we got this one, sir.
Like this will make a call to the server and this URL will return you the new image, and that image, like right now this URL is in this we have blank, right? If you go and do it, it will show you nothing. Why, Yashma? Because you are making a server call and this is returning what? Nothing. You see?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So what you need to do? When you got CID, you have to generate the credit card, okay? And I have the ready-made code for it. What is it? Reply.
Ready-made code.
So first of all, I'm going to write a method, private, which will return you the byte array, process, credit card. I don't know you're following me now. No? What I'm doing? Process credit card, and इसमें you pass the name only. When you process the credit card, it will process and return you what? Process the credit card as an image, and you will send this image as a byte array, and it will be rendered over here. You got the idea?
Yes, sir.
So this is the credit card image I am processing in the memory, right? Tempa. But we have to write the code. Yep. This method where we have to call? Yeah.
Render credit card.
Here. No? You can call it. I don't know you know this much or not. Name, you pass the name then. No? Got it?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to do it. So I will write some complex code and you should not much bother about it. Where it is. People, you have to be with me, that's it. Like here, I'm just writing this line and you have to ask question what this line is doing. Ashma, this line. Can you see this line?
Yes, sir.
Like here, this is Spring class, and it is going to read your file from class path. Class path means it should be exist in SRC main resources. Ashma, it is important point. Class path means this photo must be present inside.
Main resources.
I'm going to put this photo two places because I'm supposed to read from class path. This is the place where you can do the mistake, right? You need this photo two places, and I'm going to make a folder. No? What folder? Images. Confused or you understand? Hmm. Why? Huh? Hello. This I'm going to read from here, right? That's why.
Yes, sir.
Ashma, this is clear. Like
Yes,
my
sir.
my photo. This is you don't understand very low level. This is very low level thing. Hmm? Ashma, this is my photo, right? I will manipulate it and generate the byte of it.
Okay.
And what you can do next is slowly, don't take tension. Like this resource, this code, if you don't understand, don't take tension, okay? Because this code, you are not supposed to understand much, okay? But let me give you the idea. You see, Ashma, the here resource you are converting into input stream, right? And then this whole photo, this photo you converted in resource and then input stream, and eventually you convert it into as image object, right?
Yes, sir.
So like this is a java.awt class, and you don't, I'm saying don't understand it, okay? Don't understand it. So what I'm doing here, this is my image in the memory, right? And using this graphics 2D, you can draw the content on it. Can you see this? Like you are going to draw the content on it, right? So basically its logic is like here I'm drawing the string, right? And this is the coordinates. This is the this is x coordinate, this is y coordinate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
basically, again, I'm telling you, using this code, you just think my card is there on top of the card, I'm writing it. So see, you see the coordinate, right? I'm just writing, 4 to initially 0 to 4, then I'm writing 4 to 8, then 8 to 15, and basically, okay, let me explain to you in the photo. Suppose this is your credit card. Asma with me?
Yes, sir.
On credit card, you are saying G dot draw string. The card number है, card number. So card number is a variable in that we have 16 digit number. So you are just extracting 0 to 4. 0 to 4 means 4 number you are extracting. But where you are drawing it, 40. 40 is your x coordinate, right? So here somewhere. You got a point?
Yes, sir.
4 later. Then you see in next line what you're doing. Again, you are taking 4, next 4, and you are drawing between what? Then you are starting with 40, then you are starting with 150, right? Somewhere here. Because you see height is same, 207, it means only you are changing which coordinate? X
X
coordinate.
coordinate.
So it means you are going to write. So you think like this, okay? Very high level, right? Hello, I can tell you how
Yes, sir.
to find this coordinate. It's not a big deal on the card. So first to here you are drawing your card in the memory. SRC means your card. You draw your card in the memory. Then on this you are drawing your credit card and name and etc. So you need a card number. Like here I'm just putting a hard coded value. Then I'll change it. Okay. My card is Ashima, 16 digit card number. Uh-huh. Yep.
Yes, sir.
So then, so the card number I'm setting it. You need expiry date also, right? So expiry date, as we discussed, it was, you remember? This expired date you are writing as it is. Where it is. EXP, you know. It would be 08/2020, you know. It's clear?
Yes, sir.
And what else you want to write on the card? The logo, right? You need a logo. You want to write the logo also. And a photo, na? You want to draw photo on the card. So I need a logo.png also, which I don't have. May I need a logo. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
I want to let me download one PNG file, which I want to write on the card. Again, I'm telling you that code you have to just understand like algorithm, very high level. Don't try to understand each and everything, right? Let's take this photo. I'm going to take it as a logo.png. Now, as per the discussion, this logo where I should keep, Ashma, you remember? As per the code, you are reading it from images logo.png, right? Server side. Then you have to put in an images folder. This is the place, okay?
Yes, sir.
So guys, what you are writing on the photo, I mean, this is here you are loading your image, right? And then on image, you are writing card number. Then you are writing what? Name, na? But you need name, na? Name of the people in our uppercase, right? Yep. And you are writing logo. That's it. Ashma. Then eventually
Yes,
what
sir.
you need to do? Your photo. Whatever photo you have, your photo is eventually in tag, whole image, actual image. That photo you want to writing back into this byte array output stream, right? And return it back. Understood? Like I'm just assigning it tempa and returning a tempa. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Tempa is the final picture. So you know what this algorithm is doing? Any guess? It is loading your image, this template. On that template you are drawing what? You are drawing credit card number. You are drawing the uh, expiry date.
Expiration.
You are drawing the name of the people. You are rendering one logo on it. Na? Eventually, you are converting your photo into BAOS, byte array output stream, and returning as a byte array. My job is done. Na? So this is the logic. So when you call this method, it will generate the credit card as a byte array, and photo will be returned the response, and you can render it. My job is done. Ashma, already I'm doing it, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So can I try?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to do it. And if you want to enjoy, you can call this URL pattern in the browser also, right? Let me show you. You like it? Yeah. Let me run it. This is the get URL, right? You can hit it in the browser. Nah? Let me
Yes,
try.
sir.
I'll hit in the, of course, in the application, but let me hit in the browser. So kaise, I don't know. I don't know how to run it. Nah, yeah. So what do you have to write here? Any guess? Slash help me.
Load photo.
Exactly. Where it is? I'm confused. This one. No?
Load credit card.
Load credit card. You have to pass some number and you have to pass the name, right? You know what you are going to get over here? Credit card. Are you following me?
Yes,
You
sir.
see? Like my name is here. But if you change the name, that name will change or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
can you see this? You got the idea?
Yes,
So
sir.
basically, you are going to the server side. In server side, you are loading this photo. No? Then you are writing it, right? On the fly. I don't know, you got confused or you guys are following me?
Following.
You see? It is changing, right? But our intention is not from calling here directly. It will call from the code. Yep. Let me try. We can do that. This one and generate it. You want to display Mikal, right? The Jane. And when you click on it, this image will be replaced by the server processed image. Okay. No, it's gone. Magic. Huh? Let's see where I'm doing. Okay. I don't know. I was expecting all. Can you see this? What mistake is? In CID, I am passing undefined. Name, I am passing undefined. Ashma. So mistake is this is not working, right? We need to know why it is not working. Oh, here data dot. My bad luck. Like here, when you are reading it, it's giving you the undefined or undefined value. Its meaning is there is something wrong with CNAME and CP. CP or I did something else, I don't remember. TP. Can you see this? Oh, it is not CP, it is
TP.
TP. So when somewhere you are reading, it's coming something wrong, so you understand it's TP. Name is. So what I need to do next? Refresh it. And I'm telling you, if you don't know debugging the way I'm doing, you cannot do it. You have to learn it. Jane, and when you click on it, you see it's coming.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Here, this is fixed, right? And validity is fixed. I'm going to change that also. Asma, I need to write some code who can generate 16 digit.
Random numbers.
I have code for it. Let me show you. You have to just take a small method which can generate. You see this two method we have, three method we have total. Ashma, this is a three method. Can you see this?
Yes,
Generate credit card number. So I'm using a random algorithm. This is going to generate a 4-digit number, and this is also 4-digit number, 4-digit number, right? And you are appending a string builder, right?
yes, sir.
And if what's it doing? It's just printing. Suppose it is generating only 3-digit. Ashma, so it will put 10 and 3 number. Suppose generating 2-digit, right? So it will take 00 and 2 number. So similarly, it is generating a SPY date. So can you call this method?
Yes.
Yeah, Ashma, you can call this method where where you have coded it, no? Yep. And here you can call.
Exploration.
You can choose. No.
No.
Done. Now it is going to generate everything
Randomly. Dynamic.
dynamically. So my job is done. But I want you go and spend your all the time on it. And tomorrow I can pick random name and you have to present it. You can do practice with Aman. Whatever question you
sir.
have, and
Yes.
you can come and present to me. Because I'm not in a hurry. I'm telling you. If you can do this much, you can do anything. So if you want, I can revise it. Whatever you do, I'll do for you. So here, this is my name, and you click on it. You see? Hey Ashma,
Yes, sir.
you check it, right? 0823 and credit card. And if you do it for somebody else, if you click in again and again, right? It will always give you the random. Can you see this magic? Hey, right? It's not changing always. How is that?
It's changing
No.
the card number.
It should change the card number and validity also. Can you see this?
Yeah.
But next time it's not changing. That's my concern. Oh, I know the reason. You know why it's not changing? Actually, when you make the same request, Asma, then it is fetching from the cache memory. What I said? I don't know you guys are
Fetching
following
from
me
the
or not.
cache memory.
Like here, what issue is, Ashma? Like here, I am sending same CID and same name. Then because of image, it will cache in the memory. So how you can make a always new request, Ashma? You send another parameter, right? Time. Are you with me? And
Yes,
this
sir.
time will always change or not?
Yeah.
Why I'm doing this? But it is not required. It is not required. It is not required. It is not required. Why I'm doing it?
To generate new numbers
Yeah,
every
new
time you
number,
make
but
a request.
just for testing purpose. In reality, you don't need it. Fine. I'm trying. Okay. Like I'm sending new time always. Why? So that it can make always call to it. Right. This is not required. I'm telling you. I just added to make it nice. See? Oh, can you see this? Right.
Yeah, but the value through is the same.
Yeah, that we have to check. Ah, name is not changing because name can't change, right? And validity, why not validity is changing? There is something wrong in the logic. Interesting. Hey, my logic. Oh, it is computing the, you have to do plus. Hey, you guys with me? Yeah. I have to generate, Asma, I have to generate random dot next int 20. You know what it will give you? It will give you the number between 1 to 20. Mm-hmm. Are you with me? I mean, you
Yes,
have to
sir.
always add it. Validity, validity, and you can do plus over here. Now it will increase it. Okay, always new because you put the random. This is enough.
So will we generate month for more than 12 number? I mean,
Actually, yeah.
greater than
You
12.
you are just adding plus year. Whatever year is 22.
Okay.
In 22 you can add up to 90. Anything can come in between.
Okay.
My luck. The year it will generate 32, 34, 31. Mhm. You can change the month also, right? It is up to you. That you can try, okay? Done.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what is assignment? Here, month is not changing. You have to change this also. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Mr. My friend, you are not supposed to generate again and again, right? You know why I have done these changes here? Because when you make the same request, Ashma, for the photo, it would not make a request to the server because that you will get the same, right? But I mentioned the time. Hey, my request is something new. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Like what next task you guys is once this card is generated, you have to save. When you click on the save button, then this card should be saved into database. Mhm. Hey
Yes, sir.
Ashma, you click on this, and when you click on the save button, then that credit card should be saved in database, and it will be visible over here. Here, coming soon. Which card should come? This card.
Credit card. Yeah.
यहाँ पे. This is done. Let me push this code and get. I'm not going to move ahead unless and until everybody will ensure you know this much. That's it. Get
Nagendra,
status. Yes, boss.
uh, can you explain a little bit about the X coordinate and Y coordinate on the photo that we did?
Sure.
Thank you.
Credit card generation code. Uh, what you said? You want to know a little bit about?
The coordinates, X coordinate and Y coordinates
Yeah,
that we did on the photo.
sure. Basically, we have to write on the card. You see, first of all, I am reading the photo.
Yes,
Then
sir.
this photo I am storing in image object. And see, this image I am drawing it in the memory. Can you see this? G dot draw image src 000. And width and height. Width and height is the height of the source image and all, right? So let me explain you in the photo also at the same time. Hello, Mister.
Yes, sir.
Like first of all, you are loading this photo
Mhm.
in the memory. Yeah. And like here, when you say g.draw, g.draw means you are saying draw with 0, 0 coordinate,
That means
0, comma 0. 0 horizontal and 0 vertical.
okay.
Yes. And what is the width and height? Width and height will be original image width and height, what your original image has. Suppose its width is 300. No? So this is the, I'm sorry. Actually, its height is 200 and width is this. You got my point? 350. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Then what you are doing? Like in this, I know I will tell you how to compute it, which will come where. So in this, I maybe realize it from 0, 0. This is the height. This height is
And
207.
200. 207.
This height 20. Sorry. 207. Right?
Right?
You got a point?
Yes,
Sorry
sir.
here. Give me a second. Yeah. And see, I'm just reading this card number has how many digit? 16 digit number. Using some string, I'm taking only four number, right? 4 digit. So I'm saying g.draw. This is the string and starting with 40. You know this is 40. Are you with me?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying I want to start from 40, x and y is 207. So this is drawn this much. After that, you are saying again 48, another 4 digit, and you are starting from 150. Are you with me? So
Okay.
here to here, this is 140,
150.
150. I'm sorry, 150. You got a point? That's it. And height is same. Then again, you are starting 260, right? This is
Okay.
260. That's it. Then again, you are starting with 370. You got the idea how I'm drawing all those things on the photo?
Yes, you're keeping the same height, but you're just changing the x coordinate on this one.
Exactly, because I want to write horizontally, right? Same thing is validity and name, Your question is how you will identify it, right?
Yes, sir. That's the one main question.
No, that we can do. If you want to, that I will tell you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, sir.
Because
That'll work.
your concern may be, your image may be, this image may be, bigger, smaller. It could be anything, right?
Yes, sir.
So I think one way to do it. Let me see if I can do right now. Give me a second. I think agar if you go and like you can find it from here also. See, you see, by here you see at the bottom. You got the
Uh,
idea now?
no.
Arre? Oh man, you are not seeing. Can you see at the bottom here, leftmost side here?
Yes.
I'm putting my cursor is showing its coordinate. You see, 200 and 211. 200 is the x. You see,
Yes, sir, I got that one.
you got the idea? I say
Yes.
you can find out the coordinate. Now it's easy.
Yes, sir. Now it's easy. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, I have done. So my dear friend, I don't know what your plan is, but one thing I'm telling you very clearly today, just be honest with me. If you are doing, say I'm doing. If you are not doing, you say I'm not doing. Reason and tell me the reason. And if you need my help, definitely I will help you. Like if you want to do all those things, nobody can stop you. Simple as that. So